Anyway, hello everyone. I am here. So if you guys see in the description below, there's actually a join button now. So I turned on membership for my channel, so you can actually become a member and use exclusive emojis that's actually what do you call that, like available here on my channel, right? Like for now it's just these two emojis, and these emojis are my old ones that I made for Twitch, right? So what I want to do today is draw some new emojis for the membership. I'm even gonna take out these two that I posted here and do totally new ones just for this channel. So yeah, that's the whole idea for today's stream. So yeah, I have here the first one I want to do today is I want to do an updated version of the justice emoji, right? You can see that I posted that. That's the justice emoji there. That one's the old one. I did it for Twitch, and it's also my old costume. I have a new costume now, so I figure like, why not do a new one that reflects my new costume, right? Even though in 2 months I'm gonna have a new costume as well. But that's a different story. Let's not think about that. So yeah, I'm gonna do a whole new justice here. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna need suggestions of what emoji you guys want me to do for this, you know, for my membership. It's not gonna be a vote. It's not gonna be a first come first serve. I'm just gonna look at the suggestions that you guys give. Then I'm gonna be all like, okay, cool. Maybe we'll draw that. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll do this one. It is not a what do you call that? A justice doodle stream. So it's not a request thing. I'm just asking for suggestions. What do you guys think will be a great emoji to be drawn today for my membership? Hey J-Man, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I already explained all this, but you know, as more people come in, I'm gonna explain more. I'm gonna explain again. Maybe I should do a recording and have like, oh, people just came in. Here you go. Here's a recording. Anyway, today's stream is about drawing emotes for, as you can see below, membership to my YouTube channel. So you can see that my YouTube channel, you can join the membership and get custom emotes to be used in this particular channel only. Sadly, YouTube does not share the emotes between channels. But yeah, these two that I put up here so far, these are the old emojis that I made for Twitch, right? I want to update them with a whole new one. Like the one I'm doing right now is a new update on the justice emote, where I'm doing my new costume instead of my old costume. And I'm gonna need more suggestions today because we need to upload at least 4 emotes, and I'm actually gonna take out these 2, smoke bomb and justice, and we're gonna have like one, the new justice I'm doing here, and another 3, which is I'm gonna ask for suggestions. What do you guys think I should draw for my membership emotes? You know? Hold on a second. And it's not a first come first serve thing. I am asking for suggestions openly, and you know, I'll see like all the suggestions given, then I'm gonna go like, okay, yeah, that's a good idea, or yeah, that's a good idea, that kind of way. So it's not gonna be like if the first one that I just suggest will be the one to be drawn. Nope, nope, nothing like that. This is not just this doodle stream. This is the normal stream, and it's all just about getting the ideas together. You have Argama's YouTube. I can only use them. Oh yeah, exactly. That's the sad part about the YouTube membership. Though I'm hoping in the future they're gonna have like share that you can do shared emotes throughout streams, because that would be much more fun, just like on Twitch. But the sad part about the YouTube memberships is that it's only for now can only be used in that particular channel. Like my emotes can only be used in my channel. So that's why I'm asking if you know, if I were to stream and you want a particular custom emote, what emote would you like it to be? That kind of deal, right? So that's what this stream is about. Together we will try to find a good and fun emote for all of us to use. Hey Pikamim. I hope in the future, I mean, I don't know if they will implement them. They should, though. But I hope in the future the YouTube will make it that emotes are available and shared throughout channels, because that will be a peak or wave. Ah, that's actually a great idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Peak emote is definitely a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do a peak emote. But I might not do the same peak emote that you usually see from behind the wall. I'm probably gonna do it in a different way that fits my superhero persona more. I'm gonna make this a slightly smaller. Put them more to the side so the head is more in the center, so that I can draw more of the head here. Then we'll put the word justice up here. Too thick? Too thick. Hold on a second. Hey, J-Man. Thank you so much for becoming a Friends of Justice. Oh, wait, where's my alert? Friends of Justice. Anyway.
Welcome, ally of justice.
There it is. A bit slow, but hey. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I need a name, an overall name, right? Because right now we have Friends of Justice. If you go tier 2, it's Allies of Justice. If you go tier 3, you become Heroes of Justice. But I need a name in overall. I need, like, I don't know, some kind of like how Watame has like membership. You're on the road. No problem, Danny. Though, please concentrate on the road, okay? Do not don't don't get distracted by the stream and all that. As long as you concentrate on the road, it's all good, buddy. But anyway, I do need a name for the membership group, like how I don't man, I mean, Heroes of Justice, Allies of Justice, those are just like tier names, right? Those are the tier lists. Like how Watame from Hololive, she's a sheep, and her member group is called the membership. No, we can't use Justice League Wasabi Beans. That's just copyright infringement right there. we cannot use Justice League. And no, I don't want to use my joke name for Justice League where I call it the League of Justice People. That's just too long. I need something short, easy. You know? I was thinking maybe use heroes, like welcome and thank you for joining the heroes kind of thing, you know? Joining the good guys. Yeah, that's an old joke that I made. Wasabi beans. The League of Justice People. Skill. Understandable, understandable. Thanks for coming though, Danny. Really appreciate it. Anyway, by the way, J-Man, you are the second person to join the members, my channel's membership, right? That unlocks a 5th slot for the emojis. So we'll be drawing 5 emotes today. Because last night Marie was the first to join my membership, and today, thanks to J-Man, he joined, and now we get a 5th slot for the emotes for this channel. But like I said, the sad part is it's only for this channel. Oh yeah. With the membership in YouTube, is like as long as there's membership joining, we'll get emotes, and it can go up to like 50 plus emotes. But I also need like if I'm not wrong, like I don't know, 6,000 members or something. Which is actually, for a lot of channels on YouTube that have reached millions, is actually very doable to get 6,000 emotes, 6,000 members. Because I am nowhere near that level of getting that amount of that amount of members. But you know, one can dream. Lapu, thanks for becoming a Friends of Justice, and Tanguris, welcome to the stream. The Hero of Justice is doing fine. Also, if you guys notice, I made it super cheap to join the
Welcome, Ally of Justice.
Wow, the the alert is so slow. I made it super cheap to become the first tier membership, because I want people to be able to use the emotes. So it's like, as long as it's cheap, I figure like if it's cheap, people can use the emote. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate all the joining and everything. This is pretty cool. Thank you so much for joining my membership. Hold on, we gotta figure out a way now. Thank you so much for joining the super group. Thanks for becoming a super friends. No. Thanks for thanks for becoming a super No, maybe I should stop saying thanks for becoming something. Maybe I can say like, hey, you're now a superhero. No, hold on. The Super Club of Justice. Maybe something like, you have become a superpower now. That's weird. Oh, it's just so weird. What kind of greeting should I say? I mean, I guess we don't have to name the membership thing, but what kind of greeting should I say when people join the membership? You know? I mean, I know thanks for becoming a member is like, you know, the usual is like easy. Thanks for becoming a member. But I want to do something more unique that follows my persona more, you know? So it's like, what should we go? I guess I can try like, for example with Lapu and J-Man, I can like, Lapu, J-Man, you have accepted your great power. Nah. Lapu, J-Man, you are now heroes of justice. That feels like the best thing, though. The closest thing that fits my persona best, I feel. Maybe. I mean, maybe it's like, yeah, I think I like that. You are now heroes of justice. Oh wait, I forgot. Heroes of Justice is the name for the third tier. Maybe I'll just follow that. If you join in on first tier, I'll say that you are now friends of justice. But then I've always had friends of justice, even if, I mean, you guys have always been friends of justice, even if you guys weren't membership anyway. Saying that is like saying that you gotta be a member to be friends with me. It's like, it's not cool as well. Damn, this is hard. It's like Apu and J-Man. Damn. Why can't I think about? Why can't I figure this out? This is actually legit. Something that I can't seem to figure out very much. Maybe I can go like Lapu and J-Man. No, wait. Why is it so hard to figure out? I want to say something unique. I want to say something special when you guys join, you know? I want to say something like I just can't figure out what to say. Jeez. I mean, I know this is a little bit going over like Marvel territory, but I could say thanks for assembling. It's like, J-Man, Lapu, thanks for assembling. Okay, I got it. I'll go with thanks. I was like, but I say like, thanks for heeding the call of justice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's a good one. So I'll say it now one by one, all right? J-Man, thanks for heeding the call of justice. And Lapu, thanks for heeding the call of justice. Hey, Pending! Sup, Pending? That sounds good? Yeah, I think so. I think so too, yeah. As hard as it was for me to figure it out, but we finally did it, boys and girls. We figured it out. Not too much. I hope you're doing fine, though. I hope you're doing fine. I'm just drawing emojis right now because I've turned on memberships for my channel. It has a huge mouth, yeah. I've turned on memberships for my channel, so now I want to do emojis specifically for that. This is actually this. I'm taking the same emoji from my old justice emoji, but I am updating it A with my current costume, and B with specifically with an updated drawing style as well. But yeah. So yeah. This is the only one that I will be drawing with by my own, like you know, not really like asking people for a suggestion. But the next 4 I will be drawing will be suggestions from the chat. I'll be asking chat to give me ideas of what to draw. Pikameme and J-Man have actually given me ideas of doing the peak emote, and also the what was the other one? One was the peak emote, and the other one was a wave. Yeah, peak and wave, which is a good, which are good ideas. Now, I'm not doing first come first serve, so if people were to suggest something that I feel like will be much more fun to do, I will draw those. So it's not first come first serve. Just suggest whatever you want, and if I feel like it fits the channel and I love it, I'll draw it. So that's the idea with this stream. It is not a request one like a Justice Doodle stream. No first come first serve, no contest or whatever. Just suggest whatever you want to suggest, and I might draw it, you know. Of course, it'll be an emote for the channel, so I will draw it, but it won't be like me drawing like you holding up a shield or anything along those lines. Might be good. That's actually not a bad idea. Though I've never been seen with a weapon or a shield. Like, I've never really thought about it. Never really thought of having like accessories with myself. I mean, it's not a bad idea though. Any suggestions for what kind of accessories I would do other than a shield? I mean, the shield is not a bad idea. I can think of like a justice shield. But any other suggestions from anyone? Justice punch if you go excessively. I had the old punch emote as well, the pow emote. I'll show you guys. Ah, shoot. Press the wrong button. I keep on pressing the wrong button these days. Am I just getting stupid? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Here we go. I actually had this emote for I don't think it was for Twitch, but it's on my Discord. This was an emote on my Discord that I made. I could do something like that with it saying ah. You know, if Gorgura wasn't around, I wouldn't mind doing the ah thing as a sort of like what do you call that? A tribute to what was the name? Tribute to Azumanga Daioh. Azumanga Daioh. But now if I do the thing, people will just think I'm just doing Gogura. If you did it, you should have me wearing a Gura cosplay. Here's the thing about these emotes, right? I can exchange them anytime I want. There's no need for approvals, waiting for approval like Twitch and all that. So I don't mind actually doing that cosplay for jokes. The Gogura cosplay for jokes. Later on, if I want to, I can just exchange them. Hey, Makirin, it is not a members only stream. Not yet, anyway. If you see the what do you call that? The perks, I have plans to do member only stream, but then it also depends on how many members I have, right? Because if I only have like 3 members, it'll literally be a members only stream for 3 people. Yeah, it would be a funny meme to put on the funny picture to put on Twitter for sure. But yeah, it's an idea. It's an idea. I wouldn't mind trying out that Gura cosplay emote. It's, you know, pretty funny for one thing. Would be a nice meme, and you know, just a funny thing. Although it would be so funny if after I do that, then suddenly people go like, oh, there's that Gura cosplay superhero. And then I get famous because of that instead of my content. Suing Gura's outfit. Yep, it's something that came up. At the same time, it'd just be like me in my usual costume, but with a hoodie. I think with the Gura hoodie. Though legit, the Gura hoodie I feel like would be a nice hoodie to actually like own in real life. All right, and that is done with the inking for this particular emote. So this is a new justice emote. It does look, it does, right? I really like how it looks, like how comfortable it looks and all that. Like I feel like that hoodie would be just a nice hoodie to just like bring around and all that. I have not watched Godzilla vs Kong yet, though I plan to, because for one thing, my friend's involved in it. My friend drew the comic for a lot of Godzilla vs Kong stuff, so you know. Just remember an idea emote for Master Zero, which is a stare emote. So I wonder what does a justice stare look like. That is interesting. Very interesting idea. So, okay, emotes are really small, right? So I feel like doing a shading on an emote is kind of pointless. But for this one, for these, I'm gonna try to shade them anyway and see how it looks after we put them down as emotes. What do you guys think? Good idea? Bad idea? I mean, we have all the time in the world, right, today? Well, not really, but you know. Oh, right, I forgot. Hold on a second. There you go. Oh, wrong one to color. There you go. Oh. Usually when I do emotes, I just do flat colors. But for Yui's emote that I drew, hold on, I'll show you guys. I drew some emotes for Yui in the past. She commissioned me for it. And hold on, where is it? Oh god, where do I put? Is it this one? Yes. Like this one, I drew with the shading, and it looked pretty good. It looked pretty good when she puts it on her Discord. I don't know if she ever put it on her Twitch or not. Like this one as well. It looks pretty decent when it's on her Discord. Hey Liu, VR chat kid, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I might just go ahead and do that. That's why I felt like drawing those shades would be fun. The shading on these emotes. That's a cool emote. Thank you, Pending. But yeah. So that's why I was like, I remember Yui's what I did for Yui, and I was like, I should try to shade, to put like shading on these emotes I'm gonna do today, and see if it comes out well or not. Okay, so here we go. Shading time. Shading time. She had that one on Twitch. Ah, nice. I want you to know that. So yeah, let's go. I always try to not shade the logo inside here. You know this logo, right? It's actually supposed to be like a stylized V, because it's supposed to represent virtual. When I designed my costume, I really wasn't really like doing that whole justice. The whole justice thing wasn't really part of my persona yet at that time when I was doing it. And I was saying like, you know, let's just have a logo that sort of like, that looks like a V to represent virtual, because I'm a virtual YouTuber, right? And then that logo became a thing where I just drew that the V logo. But then something happened, and justice became my vernacular, right? Became a vernacular for me. It became something that I say regularly, and to the point that I call myself Justice for fun. But then people like playing along with it. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll bite. Let's just be Justice then. So I call myself Justice, and then I became Justice. And it became like a pretty fun thing for people as well. People keep goes, yeah, that's Justice over there. And then I was like, this logo is a V. Drawing and shouting. So I have no idea why you were imagining that. This logo is a V, so it's not really Justice, like it's not J. And so I had to come up with a way that I started thinking like, I need to come up with some kind of something logo or something that sort of represents the Justice logo, right? And then I came up with, hold on a second, is it here? No, it's not here. Then I came up with this J, This J became my justice logo, and I use it for a lot of my, like, if I would say justice doodle stream, I would use that as the J in justice. But that means that I actually have two logos as a superhero, and that's just bizarre. Because I feel like I don't want to get rid of the V. North America server. Oh, no, no, no. It's not that it doesn't work, Pikamim. It works. Even when we were playing it, it actually works. The problem was traffic was so high that we could, some of us couldn't get in. It was working. That's why we could get in the Europe server, because in Europe at the time it was like 2 or 3 a.m. so not a lot of people were playing. The servers were always working, but the problem wasn't that the servers were not working. The problem was that there was too many people. We couldn't get in. Exactly. Once I found that out, I was like, well, this is gonna be hard. Then Blue tried out the European server, and it worked out. And I was like, oh yeah, everybody, like a lot of people are asleep now in Europe, so it's probably like not as heavy, no heavy traffic there. So we can totally just make like a Euro server, a lobby in the Euro server, and have no problem playing. And it worked out. We did a Euro server lobby, and we got to play a couple of games. It's just that sadly, it was too short for Pending to play a lot of games. Pending got to play like what, 2 games or something. It was still fun though. It was still fun, and I hope that we can play more with Pending in the future. But I am also right now taking a break from social deduction games. So I am not playing Among Us or Project Winter for a while, because I want to take a break from it, because too tired to do all the thinking, all the sussing and all that. So I'm just gonna like take a little break and come back to it once I feel once I feel better. Now that's changed. Here's the funny thing, right? Due to the fact that what do I call that? Due to the fact that the new map just came out, right? That means that, and people are continue playing, of course, except I'm taking a break. When I come back, I'm gonna bet everybody is gonna be more used to the new map than I am, and I'm the one who's gonna be really big trouble trying to figure out what to do and all that. It's gonna be funny though. I am actually looking forward to me finishing my social deduction break and see how I handle that. If you play a lot, I'm gonna bet you get used to it. I'm not gonna lie, I did familiarize myself quite a lot with the roads, with the routes once near the end of the stream. But even then, it's not that I got lost. I didn't get lost. I still go into wrong roads, wrong hallways and all that to get in place. But most of the ways, I'm actually like, okay, this is where the brig is. This is where the main hall is. So I'm a little used to it, but not by much. Hey, Ralkun, Ohayo. I'm not like super used to it, especially trying to figure out the electrical is randomized. It is randomized. So sometimes the door opens a different way, sometimes the door opens a different way, so But like I said, it's not that I'm not getting used to it. I was familiarizing myself with which room is where. The main problem was more on the fact that the whole map is huge. The whole that doesn't negate the fact that the whole map is freaking huge. which is why, you know, while I'm on a break and people are playing it and getting used to it, I'm gonna be in trouble when I get back, because, you know, I'm still not used to the size of the map, you know. Here we go, justice. So here's a question for you guys: should I use the same logo? Should I use the same what do you call that, typeface that I had with the old justice logo or justice emote, or should I use a different one, different typeface that may you know, maybe fits my my new logo better, or something like this particular justice here, you know? Like this. Oh wow, that covers up so much of the artwork. Maybe I'll make the J smaller. Too bad this is the same layer though. Hold on a second. Nope. I don't think I have a separated version of the text where the J and the ustis is separated. So, you know, if I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna have to like go with the flow. Okay, so if I copy this, then I delete this. Oh my god, there you go. There's still like little edges that's like stuck there, and I don't know why. There you go. Dang it. Okay, there you go. Trying to get rid of the J. Maybe the T is too big. What if I change the T? Hold on a second. Like, I'm not changing it, like getting rid of it, but like moving the ice to the side like this, and then making the T smaller. To fit. Oh god, that doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't work as well as I hope for it to be. Okay, that's not bad. Still looks bizarre, but not a big problem, because I have a little bit of an idea where I do this. First off, I'll choose a yellow like this, change that like that, and I'll take this, then I'll contract it by maybe 5 pixels. No, 5 pixels too small. Maybe 6 pixels. Invert the selection, do a black color border. Bada bing, bada boom. Check that out. Oh god, it's not perfect. It is not perfect. There's so many edges here that's just off. We need to fix them. This is horrible. Jeez. Why does it look like that? Holy crap. It did not work out as how I wanted to work out. You got to fix this because it's ugly as heck. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I don't need to fix it because, you know, we'll be shrinking it anyway. So is there a real need to fix these little bits and pieces that nobody can see? Not really. Not really. But it is for my own mental benefit. Because, you know, I know that the error is there. I know. And of course, you guys know as well because you guys are seeing it with me. There you go. Justice. Nope. Wrong one. Dang it, I pressed the wrong button and everything decides to go off. This one can go a bit higher, I think, because it's not the same size as when the smaller one is. God damn it, why? Oh, right. I am stupid. I didn't invert the selection yet. No, we need to make it slightly bigger. The contraction has to be maybe bigger so that we can really see the border to be the same size as the Ustis border there. There you go. Got to make it look good. What if you copy the S in the Us part of justice and replace the J with the S? Yeah. I know what you're trying to aim for, Pikamim, but no. I've already called myself Sustis a lot playing the game. I don't need it as an emote. So no. Maybe like this. Okay, that is the first emote. Let us save the emote. I'm going to what do I call this? Make the small version, right? And now I will go to my YouTube dashboard and upload the new emote that I just made. Hold on a second. Let me just get to the there it is. We got it. We got it. Oh man, that's so easy. Just click on replace image. Done. emote uploading is easier on YouTube because it's not shared throughout YouTube like the Twitch one, right? With the Twitch emote, it's shared throughout Twitch, so Twitch has to make sure that the emote is safe for, like, you know, all the channels that they have. But anyway, bada bing, bada boom. Wait, is it still the old emote? Is it still the old emote if I put it up? Yep. Okay, invalid emoji. We actually have to refresh our chat. Once we refresh the chat, then the new emote should be there. Yes, it is. Ba-boom. You can't even read it because it's so small. Justine? Does it say Justine? But you know what? It works. What matters is that it works. The emote has been uploaded on my channel, the one that we just drew. Yeah. Justice. Sadly, I think like the old Justice typeface has a bigger bigger typeface than this one. Hold on a second, let me just check it out. Or does it? Yeah, this is the old the old Justice typeface. Now we compare it to the new Justice typeface, which is this one. It's slightly bigger, I guess. No, it's much bigger. It's much bigger. So maybe if I just make it big anyway, push it down a little bit. Like this. Let's do this. Let's save this. It's not covering a lot of the artwork. It seems to be just nicely placed. All right. I've uploaded the edited one. Let's see what happens next. Yeah, we can read it better, I think. Justice. Or just ice. Yeah, this is more readable. The words are more readable. It does. It does make the previous one you guys uploaded become blanks though. Now you guys use become blanks, but you know what? We're done with that. That's pretty cool. Now, next emote is the peak emote that you guys suggested. Now, I am not gonna do the usual peek from the side of the window thing. What I'm gonna do is have the peak from here, and the reason is because I'm a superhero. I might actually upload this to Twitch as well. The peak emote, I mean. Okay, hold on. This is actually not centered. There you go. And my peaking, maybe I'll squint it. right? Okay, here's the best part. It's upside down. Because I'm peeking from above. Is the idea. You never thought it was gonna be like that, did you? Hold on. I wanna put it a little lower like this. There you go. Justice peak. Exactly. Hold on, I just remembered. I rotated the image. The image is still like the right side up. I have to actually literally transform it to go upside down. So yeah. Now because it's symmetrical, we can use the symmetrical ruler to draw this. A little bit of a cheat, but would make it easier. I mean, I'm not making money from this. This is me doing my own thing, right? So it's fine to sort of like do this kind of shortcuts. If this is a commission, I might not do it like this. I still might do it like this, but I'll just make sure that the commission is done in a really high quality way. That is all. Justice peaks from above. Instead of the justice reigns from above. The eraser, it's funny that the eraser does not have like it doesn't mirror when I use the eraser tool, you know. Then it's not like I'm gonna have like a big eye going like, huh? What's going on? No, it's gonna be a squint. I'm just squinting my eyes. You know? I can't squint on my PRPR Live for some weird reason. Huh, that's weird. The squint works well on face rig. Never really squinted on PRPR Live, so I never really knew that I can't really squint on PRPR Live. So this is gonna be the peak emote. Okay, I got a question for you guys who's in the membership right now, which is Lapu and J-Man. Do you guys like the smoke bomb emote? Because I'm wondering if I should take that out and put a new emote in, or should I just leave it as a smoke bomb emote? Yeah, so you guys know, the smoke bomb emote used to be my favorite emote to use on Twitch. Especially if I'm about to leave a channel or that I was watching, I'd be like, I'll see you around, smoke bomb. But I haven't done that in a long time, so I don't know. It used to be that I used the smoke bomb a lot in the olden days. Because it's supposed to be my way of, you know, doing the Batman thing. That is a cool use for it. Yeah. You know the Batman thing where where Commissioner Gordon's like turns around and Batman disappeared. Yeah, that used to be like the thing. The smoke bomb that I have is supposed to be that kind of thing. I will use the smoke bomb to escape from any situation given. I know my hair is longer than this, but I kind of don't want to go above. I don't want to go beyond the image border. Also, hold on a second. I just remembered something. This thing should be lower than this. Yeah, should be at least here. My bad. That means that I can make the hair go down longer. And there you go. Now it looks better. I mean, slightly better anyway. Not that it looks great, like really good or anything like that. It's still just, you know, chibi emotes. Sometimes when I draw chibi for someone's birthday gift, even though they like it or anything like that, I feel like I cheapen myself. Like I shouldn't have drawn it chibi. I should have drawn the actual person's and the real size and all that, because I feel like that's always the better gift. But people like it anyway, so it's not like it's a horrible thing. It's just me. It's just me having that feeling that I should have done a better job and not give a chibi gift. But some people like the chibi gifts instead because they like the chibi version, right? So I don't know, one thing or the other. I guess it depends on the person. But yeah, there you go. The peak emote is drawn. Now we are in the process of coloring it. Chibis are cute. They are. I agree with that. It's just that with me, drawing chibis is pretty easy. Like, it's not that it's effortless, right? It's not effortless, but I feel like people will think it's effortless because for me it's easy to do. You know? So that's why I feel like if I were to draw chibi as a birthday gift, I feel like I just cheapened it. You know, like I could have done an actual birthday gift that with a big sized version instead. But you know, like I said, this is just me. This is me. This is my feelings over this. People still like it. People still want to see the chibi. So it's not like it's a horrible deal. I feel like when I draw the shading should never be balanced out, so that's why I hardly shade with the symmetrical ruler on. Even if the idea is that the shadow is in between, I still feel like it shouldn't be symmetrical. Yeah, I gotta say, I hardly stream on a Sunday morning, so this feels a little weird. I mean, unless it's like a special kind of stream like I did with the Hero Talk and all that. And even then, back then, I felt weird streaming Hero Talk on Sunday mornings. But it is the best time to do it though, because it fits the idea of Hero Talk being a talk show, right? A Sunday morning talk show. Which, by the way, I'm planning for Hero Talk to debut to season 2 to start in May, but I am not getting the first guest I wanted because she's busy and all that. But it will. I'm thinking that the May date for Hero Talk season 2 would still be going. It just won't be on early May as I initially planned, but maybe late May instead. Sure that they will like it no matter what because the thought and appreciation and yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the people who I made the gifts for likes it anyway. It's just me. It's just I have that idea of I cheapened it. Like I could have done a better thing. It's mostly my own mental thought about it rather than whether or not it's appreciated by the person. You know. There's usually the mental thought that I would say to my head to, suppress thyself. Gonna make it bluish. The idea is that we're peeking through a vent. Anyway, peak emote done. Oh wait, that was a correct folder. Peak. And now we upload it. Save and publish. Yeah, 3 emotes now. You gotta refresh your chat if you want to chat. If you want to see the peak emote. I don't know if that's speaking or not. It might just look like a whole different thing. Like people might see that and go like, what kind of monster is that? Oh my god. It doesn't look like a peak all of a sudden. That's hilarious though. You know what? We'll accept it. We'll just leave it as it is, you know? It's fun. It's fun. So the other one, what was it? The emote, the emote. So it's just gonna be me with a mouth open wide going which is a tribute to Azumanga Daioh. So everyone's gonna say I'm copying Gogura. Pianoが世界の夢のあなたの弾き方 Alright, now we'll do another layer. Hold on a second. With this other layer, it's the hoodie. It's the Justice Shark! Yay! Oh, sorry. Press the wrong button. Press the wrong window. It's like, No, it might have to be bigger so that you can really see the like that. First things first, we draw the mask underneath the hair. Then we go like that. No, actually, even before Gogura appeared, I always do that thing when I'm in my streams, when I make a mistake or something like that. So I'm not saying that I pioneered the but it's something that I've been using even before I vtube because of Azumanga Daioh, you know. It's just that I'm not a cute girl, so when I do it, it's not really cute. It just sounds like someone saying ah. When a cute girl does it. Hey, Ari. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, when a cute girl does it, it becomes a phenomenon. No skin off my back though. It's a really cute little phenomenon to happen, and it happened from a cute manga in the first place, which is Azumanga Daioh. So it all works out for me. Though it shouldn't be long for you to get monetization and membership yourself too, right, Eddie? You've reached 2,000 subscribers already, so your 4,000 watch hours shouldn't be far off. Desho? Yeah, but you get so much more viewers these days, though. Like I see your stream, your total video views is like reaching hundreds and all that. 3K is nothing, dude. You'll get there in no time. I managed to reach 3K in the what? A little bit of hard work here and there, but I managed to reach 3K. So that's always like amazing. I still can't believe I managed to reach the 4,000 watch hours. New goal is watch hours now. Yep. I understand. I was there as well. Once I reached my 1,000 subscriber, I was like, all right, now to concentrate on watch hours. Okay, so now I feel like the hit is kind of small in terms for this particular emote, so I'm gonna extend this a little bit bigger. Means that we don't get to see my costume much, but you know what, it does not matter, son. There you go. Gambare on the emotes. I'm going. Oh, you're on a mountain road trip. Wow, dude, that sounds awesome. Yeah, all the best on your mountain road trip, dude. That sounds legit freaking awesome. So yeah. This is the third emote, though If I don't throw out my smoke bomb emote, this is my fourth emote. So that's why I'm wondering, like, should I throw out my smoke bomb emote and make a whole new emote to, you know, take over the smoke bomb emote? So, you know, that means that I have two more emotes to draw after this instead of just one. That's the question I have for you guys right now. Should I do that? Should I throw away the smoke bomb emote? Is the smoke bomb emote even relevant at all? Okay, this is if I draw with the hair. Ah, dang it. And now another layer, a different layer to go with the Gorgura hoodie. I mean, it'll still have the hair though. Part of the hair is still gonna be there. So it's like, yeah, you can see like this part of the hair will be there, this part of the hair will be there, but it's mostly just the hoodie. Nimiseki ula ula piano wa sekai no me no uata ni himata. I'm sorry. I have like the teeth at my what down on the lower side of my mouth, so it's gonna look like the teeth is coming out from my mouth. It's gonna be so hilarious when you shrink this, when I shrink this. The mask! The mask is in the way! Oh no! Solved. You know, of all the Hololive EN group, I'm always amazed by what a big phenomena Gura turned out to be. You know? And I think about it, I was like, that's amazing. Like, how did that happen? How did Gorgura turned into such a big phenomena as she did? Reaching 1 million first for the Hololive, becoming as big as she is, where like a bunch of people know about her and all that. I feel like that's an amazing thing. Like, I never really expected that kind of turnout, you know? I mean, it's definitely not planned by Hololive. It just happened. But they went along with it, which is a pretty cool thing as well. They went along with it. They do it as best as they can, and it works out. And I know, Gura is a great and talented streamer. She really brings it, and people love her because of that, and that's why she became as famous as she is. I know that. I'm not negating that at all. I'm just amazed by how it turned out, because I never expected something like that to happen. You know, it's quite amazing. It's quite unexpected. So now I'll copy in. Hold on a second. Let me just. Nope, wrong one. There you go. I'll copy the hair from here. To be input underneath the hoodie. Then, okay, let me see. Awesome, awesome. Then we'll combine it together like that. This will be the hoodie version. This will be the normal version. Whatever it is, both of them will say ah. Now, the thing is, I kind of don't like the placement of it, so I might just move them more to this side, because it doesn't look like it's balanced the way it is right now. Because right now I feel like there should be more back hair like this, you know. Like that. That means that the hoodie needs to be fixed as well. Like, I can actually add more here, so it doesn't look like it's forced to fit. There you go. Damn it. Damn it. There you go. All right. Let's get this done, son. Okay. This looks funny because it is. Sorry. Interesting. There you go. And now a little bit of something here, a little bit of something there. That's it. That's done with the face part. Now the hair part. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Hey, Sokaiji, welcome to the stream. Actually, now I think about it, maybe it's yeah. Let's do it like that. Now when we add this in, bada bing, bada boom, yay! That's for that one. Now for this one, boom. Ah, I forgot to do this. Okay. Okay. So the colors though, right? Should I make the Gorgura colors or should I come up with my own colors? Basically, my own colors would be the green. Solo the low rank gathering hub Magnamalo, which I wish I was rich, like a punch through my Switch screen. I understand. I understand. I was there as well. I was soloing them. I did it on stream. Yeah, I actually did it on stream, where I soloed the gathering hub Magnamalo, low rank Magnamalo. To use my own colors? Okay. Thanks, dude. I already thought if I'm gonna use my own color, I'm gonna use the green. Like this. I get it, Sokaiji. I get the feeling. The gathering hub Magnamalo was crazy. Also, the gathering hub, what do you call it? Rathalos. What the heck was that guy? Why is that guy so bizarre in the gathering hub version? Like super hard. The horns. I forgot about the horns. Ah. I forgot about the horns. You can see the horns. Hold on a second. Maybe if I do this and I put it behind, but I put it in another layer. That way, when we're wearing the hoodie, I can just take it down like that. So here's the Gorgura Asu cosplay, but with the Asu colors instead. I'm going to folderize this. No, wait, I can't folderize this. Nope, nope, nope. This one should have the horns out. In any case, hold on a second, because I'm thinking of how to do the shadow right now. I'm trying to think like, how do I make the shadow? And I think I just got it. Do it like normal, except that it's in the shadows will be in different layers according to like the layer of the hair, the hoodie, and everything. Cinderella, but it all together. Sorry, somehow that song crossed my mind. We can drive it home on headlights. With one headlight. Alright, that looks good. I think that looks good. There you go. Now, the hair. Looks awesome, thank you. Put it all together. I kind of forgot the words. Me and Cinderella, we're gonna drive it home with one headlight. So I kind of forgot who sang it as well. I forgot everything. I am a forgetful little man. There you go. Okay, now that's the hair. Now the hoodie. The hoodie is pretty much gonna like cast a lot of shadows because it's a hoodie. So the shadow on the hair will be different than the one I drew in the previous hair. Now, for a while, I will be uploading this particular Gargura version of the hoodie. Of the emote of the hoodie. But once the novelty wears off, I'll re-upload it as the Asu version without the what? Without the Gargura hoodie. Though seeing how popular Gargura is, I don't know when the novelty will ever wear off. Now that that's done, Ooh. You know, if I ever get enough slots, like a bunch of more slots, then I'm gonna need hundreds of, well, maybe not hundreds, but I'm gonna need a lot more members, right? But if I ever get enough, I'll upload the letters JUSTICE as my as emotes. Then people can use it to spell justice in the chat with the emotes. Of course, to get that, like I said, I'm gonna need a lot more members, and who knows when that's gonna happen. Hold on, not happening. There you go. There you go. The Gorgura emote is done. Gonna upload it right now as usual. Save and publish. Now we will see. Ah. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. I think I'm gonna keep the smoke bomb emote because, you know, smoke bomb. So this will be the last emote of today. This will fill up all 5 slots of emote for my current channel, for the current slot of emote available in my channel. And you know, so there was one suggestion just now, which was wave, right? I like it. I like how it looks. That looks great, G-Man. Oh, it looks so good. Anyway, like I was about to say, the emote that was suggested was wave, but does anybody else have any other ideas what other emote I should do for my final emote today other than wave? I need to see more suggestions so that I can, because the wave is a good idea, not a bad idea, but at the same time it's a wave, right? I can do a salute, but then I also don't know if I want to do a salute emote or just come up with something new. So what do you guys suggest? What do you guys think? Ooh, Pending gave that punch idea as well. Yeah, we can do the punch idea. Punch, wave. Okay, so right now the suggestion is either punch, wave, I'm gonna give you all a chance to put new suggestions if you want to, just, you know, for fun. I know we have the idea for punch and wave. I repeat, punch and wave. It's very quiet right now. Also, yeah, I wanted to do some ideas for the badge. You can't think of anything? Yeah, me neither. Between the punch and wave, though, I'll do the punch more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the punch. We're gonna do the punch as our next emote. Because I am the fist of justice. I went to get snakes to break Passover, forget it, then I heard no way Isut. Oh man, if only I had said something like pending. We need to cheer idol superhero. What? Who's an idol? I ain't no idols. They would have scared me. Pending. Have you eaten your cookies? Kawaii. Why? Why kawaii? One headline, me and Cinderella, but it all together. We can find it all in the middle. I really need to know about the. I bought so many cookies for tomorrow. Oh man, wait, is the last day of Passover today? So you can actually start eating snacks again tomorrow? That's awesome. You made it, pending. You made it all the way. Funny enough, on the 13th, I think, is Ramadan. And in the evening, so the end is tomorrow evening. Ah, nice. The 13th Ramadan starts, so I will be fasting, as I usually do on every year during Ramadan. So that'll be something. Though, you know, once you get to the age that I am, you don't really feel like it's still there. The struggle is still there, but it's not like when I was a child, and how I feel like dying because I can't, because I'm so hungry the whole day and all that. You know, I don't feel the hunger anymore in Ramadan. In fact, it feels kind of normal. But what I do feel is the struggle of everything else. Like Ramadan is not just about hunger, right? It's about this. It's about all these tests that you get. The test of will, the test of strength, and all that that God gives us. And that's our belief anyway. That's our belief anyway. Tough for me to manage. I think an entire month of only eating at night. Yeah, that's our belief anyway. That these are tests that God gives us. Though some of us would think like we get the test all year round and not just in Ramadan. It's just that the idea is that in Ramadan the test you get is even harsher than what you usually get normally, right? And it's compounded on the fact that you cannot eat during the day. So it's all about like test of will and strength, which is really cool, you know. And well, like I said, the hunger part is no longer troubling for me. It has not troubled me since I was 14, though. I gotta say that first. Since I was 14, whenever it's Ramadan time, I don't really feel the hunger anymore. I do, however, feel the suffering of the every other test that I get on that month. But hey, thanks for the luck, pending. Sounds kind of similar to Yom Kippur, which is one where you don't eat for a roughly 24 hours, but you're also supposed to not use that. Oh wow, that I didn't know about the electronics part. Like we don't have that. We don't have the electronics thing, but we're supposed to quell our base desires during Ramadan. Like desires over not just food, but everything. We're supposed to quell all our desires, including our base desires. But we can still use electronics and all that. Like that's still that's not something that's forbidden for us. So Yom Kippur seems harsher in that sense, but it is also just 24 hours. So I guess it balances out. It balances out. Though I gotta imagine if it was me and as like 24 hours where I have to like keep myself it's normal for me not to eat anything until 5-6 p.m. That is more because I get sick. I see. That's logical. But yeah, with Yom Kippur, I feel like if I were not able to like use electronics, I'd probably spend the whole day sleeping. Part of the rationale for it is to remove all distractions. You're supposed to spend all day in prayer. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's understandable. And yeah, that is pretty similar to how Ramadan is. The idea is to keep yourself like focused on focused on, I don't know what they call ibadah in English. But anyway, the idea is that you have to keep yourself focused in devoting yourself to the faith the whole month. So that's why they want you to like not be distracted by your base desires. Trying to sleep in on Yom Kippur is a common tactic. And you wake up early so that you can go pray all day. I see. Actually, it's a common tactic in Ramadan as well. A lot of people go to sleep during Ramadan because they were like, okay, I can't eat right now, but if I sleep and I wake up, it won't feel like I'm hungry. A lot of people actually do that during Ramadan as well, which is not forbidden. You can do that, It's just that your reward won't be as satisfying as if you stay awake and, you know, going through the suffering and all that is what they say. Now, gotta also mention that I am in no way a super religious dude. Game to be nocturnal. I am in no way a super religious dude, okay? But I do follow my faith to a certain extent where I would do the big basic stuff like the, you know, the prayers 5 times a day, the Ramadan fasting and all that. But I'm not like super religious where I have to read the Quran every night, everything and things like that. I'm not that crazy religious. I gotta say that first. So if if you were to ask me like anything like why is there certain things like this and that, I can only tell you what I know from the base knowledge that I know. I wouldn't know like the deep reasoning behind why certain things are in a certain way. I am religious in a sense of, how do you say how do you call it, like casual religion, like I'm casually religious, but I am not also like say some of what I read online of some uh Hollywood actors. I do, yeah, exactly, we follow the big things. Like I would see some Hollywood actors who are Muslim, and they're Muslim, but mostly by name. Like they don't do a lot of even the big things. They don't do the prayers. They still eat pork and all that kind of stuff. Now I am not like that. I still practice as much as I can, but not like super pious, you know? Sometimes I hear all these like actors who are actually Muslim, but they practice it in a very not, I wouldn't say casual way. Like they know the reasonings and all that, but they don't believe in it kind of way, you know? Though I think it's more of the influence of being in Hollywood that does that with them. So I would some people call that like those are the casual Muslims, but I feel like that's not really casual Muslim. That's just neglecting, you know. That's just a neglecting Muslim. Still Muslim, still Muslim, because they didn't really abandon the faith. They still believe in God and all that, but they just don't do their practice, you know. There's a lot of those here in Malaysia as well who's not Hollywood actors. We're talking about normal people, and they're still Muslim. They're but they don't practice the faith. They're neglectful of it. Those I call more neglectful rather than casual. Casual, I'd say like I am casual. I practice the big things, but I'm not like super crazy, like super pious or anything like that. So yeah, different ways to see, you know, how one would practice the religion. It's interesting. It's interesting. I do not condemn any one way or another. Like the neglectful, the one that neglects, as long as they're good people, I'm not gonna condemn them. You know, I'm not gonna say like you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't neglect the way of God, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say like, hey, as long as you're a good person, you do the good things, and you don't like kill people and all that, you're good to me, all right? That's how I see it. I'd maybe like sort of like ask them, do you pray every day? And then they will be like, not every day, but from time to time I might just take up a prayer or two. I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm not gonna go like, oh, you shouldn't do that, you should pray every day, the faith tells us blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna tell them that, you know what, even if you don't pray every day, as long as you're a good person, that's all that matters. Just don't be a prick, don't be an ass, don't be a bad person. That's how I see it. And maybe one day they decide, you know what, I want to practice it more fervently. So hey, if that happens, good for them. If that does not happen, not a problem, because that kind of thing is between them and God. If God deems like all their good deeds are good enough, then that's good enough. We as humans, as long as you don't kill people, I agree. No, I think the buff will be a good person. No, definitely higher than that. I'm just giving like a big example kind of thing. Because sometimes people go like, well, God will give you judgment for not doing all this. Yes, God will give you judgment, but the judgment is up to God, not up to you as a human being. You don't know what God's judgment are to these people. You might say like, oh, according to the Quran, the judgment is this and that. Yes, but God's saying that in a general matter. How you act and how you treat others. Thank you. Yes, pending. Exactly. That's what really matters. Like, all the judgment is all up to God, right? But that means that it's all God's judgment. It's not your judgment, even though you say like, oh, because I'm pious, I know what God's judgment are. No, you don't. Even if you're pious, God's judgment is God's judgment. There is a story, right, about a non-Muslim prostitute. This is like a story back in the old days of Muhammad, or around that time, I'm not so sure. It's a story about a non-Muslim prostitute who was like lost in the desert and was dying, and she saw a dog, and she had like she was not dying, she was thirsty, and she had water only for herself, enough water for herself. But then she saw this dying dog, right? This dog was literally like super thirsty and dying. So instead of drinking the water herself, she decides to give it to the dog, because she feels like, at least this will save the dog's life. Now, I don't know what happens after that. I don't know if they both lived, or if the girl died and the dog lived. I don't know anything about that because I never really read through the story. But what I know is, because of the deed of what that prostitute did, God has saved her. This is what's said by what's given by what's like sort of like the what do you call that? The angel that gave the word to Muhammad says that God have now saved her a spot in heaven for that good deed that she did, that self-sacrifice. And she's not a Muslim. She doesn't practice the Muslim faith, and she's also a prostitute. But because of her good deed, this is an actual story that's like, I think it's if I believe, yes, it is in the Quran. Because of the deed that she did, she has now a space, a place in heaven. So that tells me that, you don't have to be super pious. That tells me that God's judgment is God's own. You don't know what God will render, what type of judgment God will render upon the people, So that's why when some people of the faith go like, oh, I know what God will render upon you, and I'm like, you don't, really, you don't. There are stories in the Quran that gives us the hint that God's judgment is God's own. Now, if you do practice the faith, the idea is that if you practice the faith well and you're also a good person, your space, your place in heaven is more secured. That's the idea behind it. But there are people who practice the faith and is not a good person as well. You know, there are people like that, but they believe they have their place in heaven because they practice the faith. Because they practice the faith, they say like, "Oh, I pray every day," but then you would do bad things other than the prayer times or something like that, and then that means that you're still not a good person. You know. So, but anyway, that's why I always tell people like you can't say you know what God's gonna render judgment of, because you don't know. Only God knows. You just have to just believe what you're doing is right, and God will believe in you. You know. So never really think that religion, just because you're pious, you're like the end all be all of the religion. The religion is quite open, and it's all in the belief of, and it's all about being a good person. You're a good person, you'll get your reward eventually, right? So just be in that camp. Don't think about whether a pious person will be guaranteed a place in heaven, or or you know, like a pious but condescending person. Those are not good people, because you're rendering judgment to people. You're being judgmental, and that's not good. People are not judgmental, you know. So anyway, that's what I interpret from what I read. Whether or not I'm right, I don't know. Nobody really knows until the time comes that we meet God. That's what we believe in anyway. Anyway, this has been a very insightful talk of religion. It's pretty surprising. I didn't think that would actually go in this route. That's what you get when you see an ASU drawing stream. You just never know what you're gonna get. The next thing we know, we're talking about deep politics and all sorts of religious stuff. Best part is that I might actually lose. Not a normal topic for drawings, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. You got me adulting, you know. Whenever I do, actually, this kind of topics is normal for my drawing stream, like the deep, almost philosophical topic. It appears in my drawing stream a lot often than you'd think, and it's always surprising to me. It's always like whenever we finish the topic of conversation, I go like, "Wow, did we really just talk about those stuff? How deep did we get?" I just don't know how that happens though with my drawing streams. Whenever I do a drawing stream, I guess it lends to the fact that when I draw, I start thinking about like what's happening in the world and all that, and I start thinking like, you know, I become deep and almost philosophical into my thinking. But as I'm drawing for stream, I project what I think for the stream, right? And thus that's how these topics always come up whenever I do my drawing stream. So it's always surprising. It's always surprising to me how insightful my drawing streams can get. Not that I'm saying I'm smart, I am not. I'm just saying that it gets pretty insightful in terms of like, why is the world round? Why is the color blue? Like one of the topics that came out in the past drawing stream was like, because I was coloring, then I go like, you know, the color that I see, the blue color that I see, who's to say it's the same blue color that you see? What if you see a green color but to you that's blue, but to me that's green, but to me blue is in a different sense of what blue is, but we don't know whether we're actually seeing the same blue, because the way it is that we see the pigment of the color is how it is perceived by our eyes. That topic has come up before in a past stream, and it was crazy. I'm not gonna get into that more of that though. It gets crazy thinking about it. But anyway, the punch emote is complete. Now the old one had the word pow in it. I will show you right now. Remember there being a video on that. The idea people might interpret the colors different ways. Can't remember who made it though. I find it. Thank you, J-Man. That would be an interesting video to watch, pending. I would love to see that video. Anyway, this was the old emote, right? There's a word, big word pow on top here, right? This one, I could put the word pow here, but I feel like leaving it like this is better. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it like that. Hold on a second. Where is my folder? Where are the folders where I save my things? Looks good. Thank you. Okay, time to upload the final emoji for now. Save and publish, baby. So if I get 2 more members, I unlock the 6th slot. But even if I unlock it right now, if suddenly 1 or 2 of you actually join the membership, I won't draw it today because we're done for today. Thank you so much for everybody for coming. But what I want to do now, right, is, hold on a second. I'm not going to end the stream yet. I'm not ending the stream yet. What I want to do now is take this. Oh, I'm not ending the stream yet, Bending. Sorry. Hey, there you go. Pow. And let's see. Do I need this? Yeah, let's do it anyway. Damn it. Ugh. Decentralized. There you go. This is the badge, the membership badge, which is the same badge that I use on Twitch. But my idea now is I want to do a fiery color above the eyes. Like the eyes are firing up. Don't have to apologize, Bending. It's more my fault. I was, because I said, you know, thank you for coming and all that. I shouldn't have said that. That was a joke. Like that, right? Okay, then we're gonna make it glow. Yeah, add glow is better. That looks cool, thank you. So this will be the, I believe, 3 months. 3 months badge. Hold on, let me see how many months. 1 month, 1 month badge. That'll be the 1 month badge. Okay, yeah, there you go. So after you become a membership for 1 month, this is how your mask will look like in the stream. I'm uploading it right now. I'll probably upload this for Twitch as well. Wow, you sort of can see it, but also not. Okay, here's the best one I want to do, right? I'm gonna take that away. No, wait. Instead of taking it away, I should just, like, there you go. Now I'm gonna use the what do you call this? The airbrush. No, wait. Instead of like that, we'll go like this. Pew, pew. Row, row, fight the power. Gurren Lagann, row, row, fight the power. That is cool. Thank you. Let's see, what's the next month? What is it? 3 months? 2 months? Wow! Not even that far off. 2 months later, this is what you get for your badge. Oh my god. It looks cool as hell on night mode. On night mode, it looks freaking cool. Okay, now, what does this happen? What happens after 6 months? Cha-cha-chan. We're gonna go full Gurren Lagann, baby. Oh wait, sorry, wrong color. Okay. Now, I would never actually wear my mask this way though, just so you guys know. This is absolute Gurren Lagann right now. I'm enjoying this too much. I'm really enjoying this too much. That's the new Justice mask. This is 6 months, I believe. Yep, 6 months. Okay, uploading it. So in 6 months, you will see this mask as your new mask. Your mask looks like it has a mustache. Yes. Yes, it does. It has an awesome mustache. I'm laughing too much at this. Hold on a second. Now, I was thinking of like the 1 year badge. This is something that has crossed my mind before, but I was like unsure how to actually do it, right? But I was thinking the 1 year badge becomes this mask. This helmet. Sorry, not this mask. This helmet. Now, I don't think I'll be doing it here right now, because this means that I have to do a whole whole method drawing and all that. But I might do it offline, off stream, and just put it up on the membership page. In any case, now I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I hope you had a good time. Though I could do this, right? Still a legit thing to do. No, wait, where's the glowy eye? Did I undo or throw out the glowy eye? Oh no! Oh god! Please don't tell me I... Hold on a second. I did throw it out. Oh, thank god I got it back. We can do this as well. For like the 1 year is this one, and the second year is, oh, you know what, we'll do that. So if you have your membership for 1 year, this is how it's gonna be. And then on the second year, bam, the helmet. And that is it. So we can end the stream here. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys had a good time and watching me draw and listening to me ramble on and on about stuff that's either relevant or irrelevant to your lives. But I hope you guys had fun anyway, in any case. So we're gonna end it here. We did draw 4 emotes. Let's look through all the emotes just as a review. Hold on a second. We drew 4 emotes for today, which is the punch emote, the peak emote, the new justice emote, and finally the emote. So we drew all 4 emotes today. It's all now available on my membership. Thank you, J-Man, for showing the smoke bomb emote as well. You know, if you join my membership, you will be able to have access to all these emotes, and also what was it? It's pretty cheap to get to tier 1, and there's also a perk where I will draw starting next week drawings that's only a sketch drawing that only members can see. Right? I'll just post it in the community tab for members only. And I will, in the future, not anytime nearby, because like I said, right now I only have 3 members. In the future, I will do a members only stream that, hey, for all you know, I might be playing games with you guys through a members only stream. Alright? So yeah, if you join the membership, these are the perks available for you in tier 1. In tier 2, the tier 2, more expensive. That particular tier is people in that tier, they will be given a poll over what game I should play for the members only stream. Of course, if there's nobody in those tiers, I'll be choosing the game myself. And in tier 3, people in that tier, way more expensive, so I don't recommend getting it. It's mostly like a meme. For that tier, you get to choose what I draw for the members only drawing, right? So how I choose who, if there's like multiple people in that tier, how I choose who gets to choose will be like a thing that I'll draw lots or something for that month, you know. But anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much everyone for coming. I hope you guys have a good time, or have a good day or night wherever you are. Stay good, stay healthy, and don't forget to hydrate whenever you can. And of course, to always enjoy the future, citizens. Till next time, everybody. Otsu Justice, and bye then. I really wish there's a. I really should do a end card, you know, so that we can pull this to the end card, and you guys can see like an end credits or something. Something to think of in the future. I'll see you around, everybody. Bye.